Hey guys, this is True Knight again. So my last video I talked about a potential going first build of Swordsoul. In this one I'm going to be doing a full-on let's go second, let's break the board and win the game build. This seems to be the thought process of most Swordsoul players given in this format for right now. So I'm going to show you my ideas and maybe possible other ideas you could have for doing that. So let's get right into it. Alright, starting off your basics, Ecclesia. Next up, Moye. Again, if you're going first, side out one of these. If you're going second, possibly side out one of these depending on how you're feeling in the match, or if you're feeling like you're not drawing her a lot. Long Yuan. And 2 Taya. Again, of course, your 3 emergence. Keep that handy. One of these, even going first or second, I'm always going to be playing this card. And of course, your curse attack, you always have the ability to search it out. 10 Ys going second, you're going to play 3 Ashuna. Play 3 Ashuda again. These guys bait out so much negation, hand traps, they just make things harder on your opponent to respond to, so that you can get into your Sword Souls. Going second, I play 2 rather than 3, just because seeing it going second is not as important in my mind as it is going first. I always want to see a 10 Yi going first, but going second, I'm okay not seeing this card as much, and you're playing other cards to kind of combat your opponent's first round turn. Finally, 3 Circle and Chitana. Again, that combo is nasty. Where opponents try to intercept you or just an extender, you always want to play these cards. Also, it's an optimistic lane. Alright, now here's where I changed it up a bit. So in my going first round, I wanted to play 41 cards, not as much, just because I am trying to aim for going first. Here, I'm playing 43, and I'm going all out. This is my going second. I'm just trying to interrupt my opponent. So again, Ash, I think it's just too key right now. Not a lot of opponents in locals play the top meta decks. So when you're just seeing other stuff like Predaplant, you see Pendulum, you see all kinds of other things, this is a great card to intercept them. Droplet, great going second card, probably one of the strongest going second cards in the game. Great interceptor, great way to chain off of other cards when opponents are trying to hit you in the damage step or hit you in the draw step. Anything that they can hit you with, this is a great answer to that. Trap. So I think that Triple Talents is a great card because of what it gives you. Yes, an opponent may hit you with an Imperm, or they may hit you with a Veiler, or something like that. If they trigger their monster during your turn, boom, you can either draw 2. Let's say you've used 2 of your hand traps already and you need more cards in your hand. It's a great way to replenish your hand that way. Another thing is, let's say you're facing a boss monster across from you. This is a great card to take that monster. Third and foremost, it is never a bad thing to see your opponent's hand and have that knowledge. It can get into their mental, and it can give you an edge in a game that you may be losing. Just so that they know, okay, I know what you're doing and I know what you have now. This card gives you that advantage. And you get to take away whatever they're trying to follow up with or try to kill you with. So, again, Desires, always going to run it, wish it was at 3. Of course, running this, again, Konami either ban this or put it to 3 place. And then finally, again, Infinite. So, great going second card. And if you end up having to go first, great card to set. So that's it for the main deck. Main deck is 43 cards. On to the extra deck again. I've already gone over it twice before, but gonna run Monk at 3. Always will. 1 Shaman. 2 Baxia. I know a lot of people are talking about running 3. I prefer 2. I do still run these 2 again. I don't understand why people are not. I think it's great because Nib is still a thing and that's what your opponent's going to try and side against you, so this stops that. And secondly, something that can destroy 2 cards without targeting and can't be targeted, and then goes and gets you Moya or Tai is just a great card in general. 2 Chixiao, again, always gonna run this maybe at 3, depending on the format and how it shifts. These 2 are your bread and butter going second. Please, for the goodness sakes, if you get desires, go into this thing. Don't be afraid to. I know that you want those effects, you want to be able to draw, you want to be able to banish and all those things, but if you're going second, you're trying to kill them. And what you need to know is that by the time you summon this, you should have already done all the things to win the game. You're now just putting the damage together. So don't be afraid to go into this guy. I don't know why a lot of people aren't. Baron, again, going second, you may have a card that is just a problem for you on the field. Go into this card, hit it, kill it, do whatever you gotta do with it, and then if they try and chain anything, negate it. It's alright. It's a potential blowout right there. I still prefer these 2 as my final spot. Again, great game ender. This is if I'm playing a trap deck. They haven't hit me at all and I've already summoned it. I'm swinging into it with no fear. They can try whatever they want to do at that point, but I got backup and plans already to stop it. So. Alright, aside for going second, 3 Lightning Storm. Sometimes you're playing against decks that you just need to be able to board wipe. This is a great way to do that and close out games. Again, it's key right now. Back row is the killer of Swordsoul. Much like any aggressive deck in the format, you gotta have Outstrike. And Mystic Mine, sadly, is not going away anytime soon. Next up, another amazing going second card. Let's say I'm not really worried about killing them, but I just want to stop their effects. Boom, this is a great card to go into. I think a great card going second right now is this right here. Shutting down your opponent's grave is never a bad thing. If you don't know what you're doing, you don't know what you're playing against, this is a great card to go against, depending on which opponent plays. Also, I don't know why people aren't playing this against Tyrlin. It kind of just says no to it in general. So if this is what you're deciding in your side deck is, hey, this is my spot to stop Tyrlin, this is a great card to do that with. And finally, I know it's a full-on going second deck, but you're going to have times where you're stuck going first turn 1, or game 2, I'm sorry. So this card belongs in this deck. It is a staple. So as long as it's still around, I think that you should be finding space for it in the main or in the side. So that's it for right now, guys. If you have your thoughts and processing on this, love for you to feed them to me. An idea is if you don't want to play this card, if you feel like it's not a good idea to run in your going second build, another card you could play is DD Crow. You could play Pankratops. You could play Raigeki, I guess. You could play Ghost Ogre. There's so many different ideas you could do for going second. I just have that, oh shoot, I'm stuck going first. What do I put in my deck? Well, this is always a great option. So let me know what you guys think. I will be posting more videos up front here soon. I'm going to go over like trade binders and ideas and things like that in the future. So love to hear you guys' ideas from that. But thanks for watching the video and giving me your support, guys. It's definitely a confidence booster and something that wants me or keeps me going in this channel. So I appreciate it again, and I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Take care.